turned in here tonight. That is what they will be.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
All right, here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, Jim.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you could do that, you could do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Goldendale, Washington, the Gentleman. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway. Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out. Beautiful strike.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? That right hand landed. Ooh, head kick lands and is hurt. Beautiful kick. Head kick lands.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands. Three minutes remain in the round. Nice punch there by Lee. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. How about it? Trying to establish that jab once again. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Went for the inside leg kick. He is all about that left kick to the body. Nice combination of kicks there by Lee.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Lee's strike attempt there is blocked.
Powerful leg kick lands. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Misses with the right hand.
Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Big leg kick lands.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up.
Big kick lands.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance. Nice punch lands over the top.
Ooh! Now goes in and secures the takedown. Nice hammer fist. Man, that cut is just getting worse by the minute. Rated R tonight. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Try to establish that jab.
Ooh, what a punch.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big head kick lands.
Lee gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kicks, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Oh, another strike to the body. Not a lot of real estate there, but he found it. Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Just missed with the straight left hand. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
Big kick lands.
Back and forth we go. Strong kick to the outside of that lead leg for him there. You do not want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. He does not wind up on that kick, but he somehow is managing to land it with so much force. Way to hide that leg kick.
Over the top. This fight's going to be over easy.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high, low, and now he got him hurt very badly. Jig and kick.
Wow. Lee gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta show up the defense here, though. All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Lee gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin.
Beautiful body kick.
He blocks the punch.
Ooh, what a head kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Punch over the top. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he is... There as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to fight one more strike to end the night.
Nice kick there by Lee. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back.
Oh, big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight. Nice head kick.
Unable to land with that punch. Just unable to quite find that range. Lands the right hand.
Oh, nice right hand, John.
Oh, big knee. Just out of range with that right hand. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Good punch.
Maybe a cut to the left of the nose. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Massive head kick. Oh! Oh, straight right. Just misses with the jab. Wow! How about those 5 minutes? All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body. He throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times when they came together and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, nice high kick.
He blocks the shot. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Shot to the body, turned back by Lee. Lands with the kick there, no pad on that foot.
No shin guard. He's taking all of that kick every time he throws it.
Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Just misses with the left hook. Slips. Oh, massive knee to the body. That can't feel good. Oh, straight right.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Oh, straight right.
Ooh, what a punch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Goes back to that left kick once again. That is his biggest strike as he has landed thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom. Well, I'm not sure how much more damage he can take to the body. You may want to drop that elbow defensively. Of course, that opens you up to damage upstairs. Pick your poison for him here as he continues to absorb damage. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips.
Good stick.
Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. And he landed the right hand there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight.
Big punch land. Ooh.
Right hook to the body.
Big body kick land. Until he blocks it, you better keep throwing those body kicks.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
That knee might have landed there. Lee gets caught by that straight hand.
Such a fast leg kick.
Oh, man, that cut is getting worse. Absolutely nasty. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch. Nice body kick.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Blocks the shot. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
He loaded up on that right hand, too. Beautiful head kick.
Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they called the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and then survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready?
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Really timing his shots nicely, good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity. Big kick land.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Lee. Unable to connect there. All right, single collar tie now.
Still nice body kick land.
Whoa! Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Lee's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. Closed guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow.
It was a good night if that landed.
So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
Liver kick.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time.
Real sneaky body kick.
The strike lands there somehow. And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done. What a fight.
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight, it's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Murgliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.